Hey guys, Toxic here, bringing you guys another GM mode commentary with the New York Islanders. And in the last episode, we did a couple of months of submitting. That's pretty much what we're going to do in this episode. I forget who was in the net, like backup or Campbell, so I'm just going to run with Campbell still. So let's see, let's give him, what was I giving him? 5 games or 4 games? I'll give him 5 games. I think that's what I was giving him. I don't know. I forget exactly. It's been a couple days since I recorded. I know for you guys that I've been uploading every day, but it's been a couple days, since I've actually recorded this. So I kind of forget a few things, so don't hate on me if I forget like where I was scouting or something like that. So let's continue along here, and just a few quick notes, you guys. The first one being that school is getting closer and closer to final exams. So if you see me not uploading a few videos in the next, like not this week, maybe, but around like the end of next week and the whole week after that. So I don't know how many days it is from now, but still around that time, it's because final exams are starting to get ready, and I have to start studying for those, so I won't be uploading as much, or I won't be playing as much. So if you guys would just bear with me, it'll just be like a week or a week and a half that I won't be uploading a crap load. I'll have videos up, I just won't be uploading a crap load. So just for you guys to know, that's again just for school. I can't really ignore it, so just for you guys to know that. And man, we just get in here, and it looks like Campbell's already won us a couple games here. I think that's 2 wins for Campbell, so that's pretty good for him. I kind of want to see if Grabner can hit 40 Gs again for the team, and I also want to see if Tavares hit a crap load of points so he can get really good. Because last year, I don't think he got any overall better, which was kind of weird because he played in the Stanley Cup Finals, But anyways, so moving on. Man, we got another win there against Florida, so now our record's starting to look a tiny bit better. If we win, I say the next 5. I know it's a little much, but let's say we win the next 5 games. I'll be happy with that. If we were at 28-14, because at least we'd be doubling our losses by wins, And yeah, if you guys haven't seen already, the chaos has started in the NHL with the teams trying to trade players. Like I know I saw on Bleacher Report, it's a website that updates me on NHL stuff, and I saw it already saying that Luongo is supposed to be moved before the start of the season, and like the Flyers, Briere might not be returning from the or wherever he's playing in the German league, I think it is. And that how the Andre Mazzaros might not be returning for the Flyers, and a few other players from other teams are going to be traded, and how Henrik Zetterberg is going to be named the captain of Detroit. So yeah, lots of stuff happening, and man, I think Campbell won 5 straight there. Yes, he did. He won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight. That's great for him. So let's give him another 5 starts here. But yeah, like I was saying, how Henrik Zetterberg, he's supposed to be named the captain of the Detroit Red Wings soon. That's what Bleacher Report told me. And it's also what I saw on Twitter as well from a bunch of the NHL guys. So I'm pretty sure that means that Datsyuk's not getting the captaincy, which I don't know. I know Zetterberg's a good player, but really, if you look at the name, or if you look at that franchise right now, who's the guy that we all think of from there? Like, I know some people say Zetterberg, but still, when I think of it, I think, oh yeah, from there it's what's his face, Datsyuk, right? Because I think Datsyuk's the best player. Okay, never mind. Sorry guys. It said S Ward down there in the transactions. I thought that Philly acquired Cam Ward for a second. Sorry. Anyway, so like I was saying, like if you think of it, Datsyuk's who you think of the face of that franchise now that Lindstrom's gone. That's all I'm just saying, is that I kind of think Datsyuk should be captain, but yet I'm not disappointed. Zetterberg is, because I know Zetterberg's a good player, like I said. Just when you think of it, Datsyuk's the player to think of that team. Anyway, so and I've also heard that they're saying that there's going to be a trade deadline like 36 games into the season or something like that. That would be chaos as well. And then the playoffs, the first round is supposed to end like something close to June like 24th, 25th, or 20th, something around that time. And then like the rookie draft is like the day after, 2 days after the playoffs end. And then you get into the re-sign phase, and then free agency still on the first. That's why it's so chaotic at that point. So I can already see it. And 2 second-round picks for Spurgeon. I'll decline that trade. I do not want to give up Spurgeon. He is a great player for us. And man, it looks like Campbell, after that little streak he went on, he's taking up some losses now. Yeah, there we go. Taking up some losses. So come on, Campbell, keep it going. Keep the hot hand going. You had it going there for a little bit. Keep it going. And Gauntz is now taking over our team lead in assists, and Okposo taking over, the goal lead. So everything's working out right now. And just, if you guys want to give me a quick second, I'm just gonna mute my mic and take a drink of my water quickly. Sorry about that, you guys. My throat was kind of running dry there, so I kind of had to take off my headset, take a sip of my water. And a scouting assignment for the QMJHL is done, so scouting assignment, forwards, I think it was, QMJHL, what were we scouting? Let's see, so they had top 10 forward, defense, no. Goalie, they have a goalie there at S for Met guy, so I'll give him 3 weeks in the QMJ. And how many losses is that for Campbell now? So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, so he's got one more loss to go, but we're already at the trade deadline, so after this game, we're going to check out who made the team for the trade deadline, like who made the All-Star teams, or not trade deadline, the All-Star break. I don't know why I said trade deadline there a couple times. We're going to check out, sorry guys, who made the team for the All-Star team. Sorry, I can't talk today, man. I think Gauntz could have made it. I'm pretty sure Tavares made it. Not sure about Grabner, Okposo, or Campbell, but I'm pretty sure that Gauntz or Tavares made it for sure. So Campbell gets a win there to end it, so let's keep going here. Sim all the way up to the All-Star game. And it looks like there's been some trades actually this last month, so once we get to the end of the month here, I'm just going to stop and take a look at some of the trades that have happened, because I saw some trades happening down there in the transaction. So let's see, so we'd be in the red, there we go. Let's check out who made it. So, whoops. There you go. Okay, so Ovechkin, Crosby, and Kessel for the first line. Kane, Stamkos, Gerby, Sagan, Giroux, Spezza, Tavares. There you go. He made the fourth line with Stahl and Weiss. Defense, Subban, Carlson, Leopold, Delzato, and Lyles and Sidzicki. And for goaltenders, did Campbell make it? Yes, he did. He made the backup to Ryan Miller, so he's having a good year there for Jake Campbell. So there we go. And you know what? I know Campbell has one loss, but I'm just going to give him the rest of the month, and then I'll start the backup on the first game there against Philly. So that's what we'll do here. So come on, Campbell. Try and get us 2 more wins. Get us 29 wins before the 1st of February. Come on, Campbell. You got 2 home games. 1 against Buffalo, sorry guys, and 1 against Montreal. Almost forgot their team name. Wow. Okay, so continuing along here. Sorry. Sorry guys, someone walked in on me when I was recording, but I was continuing along here anyways. Billy Lano's on waivers. I actually 4.5 for a third line score. That's a little much. So no, I won't pick up Billy Lano. So guys, I know I went quiet there out of nowhere. If you heard some of my family walked in on me, but I really don't feel like restarting this, so I'm just gonna continue along with this anyways. So again, another loss there. So 2 seconds for Campbell. No, I don't know why they want my defenseman. I think it's because I still have the thing up there from fall, but still. Don't know why they want my defenseman. So we're 27-17, so our record's now not doubling our wins, but we're 10 above it, so that's alright. Grabner's taking back the goal lead, and Tavares taking back the assist lead. Grabner's got 20 goals, Tavares 28 assists. Come on, Campbell gets a win here against Montreal. Big game. They're leading us in the East, so let's try and beat them here. Come on, Campbell. Against the Montreal Canadiens. And they're actually having a good year. Price and Subban are probably their best players right now. Maybe Max Pacioretty and Thomas Buchanan, but that's about it. I think Deonta's nearing the end of his time in the NHL. I'm not sure how old he is. I'm pretty sure he's like 33 this year, like in the actual NHL. So this is 3 years in the future that I'd make him like 36. And there we go. We got a win there. 3-0 shutout for Campbell. Anyway, so let's check out the stats here. Points. That's the West. The Eastern Conference, we are in second with 62, and we're only up there because of our division. So in our division, man, the rest of the Atlantic Division is doing bad. You got Philly, New Jersey, Pittsburgh, and New York right there at the bottom there. So we're actually in good standing right now just because of how bad our division's doing. Goals, Grabner's not up there, but he's pretty close. Assists, Varston up there. Points, no one from our team's up there. Wins, Campbell's up there, but that's because we play a majority of the time. Save percentage. And Campbell's not up there, and goals against average. Campbell's not up there. Okay. Oh wait, he is. Sorry, he's up there. Goals against average in 8th. So let's check out the Stat Central for team player stats, and let's just check out what's going on with our team. This takes forever to load. Okay. So, points. Sorry guys, forgot what I was gonna say there. Points. John Tavares 48. Then can't get on the player. Gaunt's there has 40, Grabner 38, so that first line's doing all right. I wouldn't mind if Grabner picked up a tiny bit, but Gaunt's, if he picked up also a tiny bit, that wouldn't be bad too. Second line, Loophole's got 34, Okpozo's got 34, and Pavelski's got 27. But like I said, Pavelski is a defensive forward. You know, he's kind of like a Datsuk kind of defensive forward. So I'm not caring if he gets points as long as he's doing really good at PK. For defensemen, we got Oliver Ekman-Larsson with 29, Ryan Hart with 27, Spurgeon with 19, Spiza with 16, 12 for Mazzaros, and then, yeah, the rest of our team, you can kind of see it there. And looking at the goalies, Campbell, he's got 2.25 goals against average, 27 wins, 13 losses, 1 overtime loss, 3 shootout losses, and a 92.27 goals or save percentage. Sorry about that. And yeah, next game we're gonna start Enstrade, or however you pronounce it. So we're doing all right. So I'm just gonna quickly change the lines here and put in the backup for a couple games here. There we go. Put him in, and I will give him 1 game. And if he wins this game, I'll give him another game, and then I'll put Campbell back in. So he'll get 2 games at max. I know I'm not playing him a lot, and I know you guys are saying, oh, he could probably be a pretty good backup, but I'm not going to play him a lot just because Campbell, he's still young and he's growing. So this should be an easy win here against Philly for the backup, considering how bad of a year they're having. And man, he loses it. Come on. It's such a bad, like, they're having such a bad year right now, and we can't even beat Philly. Come on, Islanders. So against the Pittsburgh Penguins, or wait, no, he's lost that, so I'm actually just going to switch back and put Campbell back in the net, because that was, like, he should have won that game. That was pretty bad, just because of how bad the team was doing at the time. So let's put Campbell back in. Let's give him another 1, 2, 3, 4 game. I'll give him 5. There you go, 5 games for Campbell. Let's see how he does against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Man, 2 back-to-back Atlantic Division matches here. So these are, if the teams are doing good these years, then they'd be pretty big. But since they're all at the bottom, it's it should be easy points for us if we were actually winning these games. Like, we should have won against Philly, and then we should win against Pittsburgh here. If we don't, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed in the team. Oh my God, 3-2 loss. Seriously, they're not doing that good, you guys. I don't know why you guys are having so much trouble against these teams. But then when we get to, like, the best team in the East or best team in the West, we can destroy them, like 3-0 shutout against Montreal or something like that. The simming sometimes makes no sense at all, so let's continue along here. Grabner's still stuck at that 20-goal mark. I prefer if we could get some goals here. Gaunt's is taking over the assist lead, and Campbell's still obviously leading us in the wins department. So against Winnipeg Jets, come on, you guys, get a win here. Winnipeg's actually a good team, so come on. And there you go. See, like, we win against a good team, but yet when we get to the really bad teams that are at the bottom of the league, we can't get a single win against them. So yeah, and actually it looks like some of the trades are happening. I forgot to check that, but I'll check it at the end of this video. And if you guys are curious, from what I see, is like Wisniewski went to Detroit for a first-round pick and something else from Carolina. You know, there's a few things happening. Picard got claimed off waivers by someone. Oh, that's a different one. Sorry, I was thinking Picard, the goalie. And it looks like Campbell got a win there against Tampa Bay. Pretty good job, Campbell. Come on, this is a big game here because Carolina's they're pretty close with us in the points. So come on. And there we go, 7-3 win. Good job. And it looks like Grabner, as I said, he needs to get some goals. He picks it up here. He's got 26 goals now. So that's pretty good for him. Okay, and the scout's done to the QMJHL. I think we're scouting goalies, and there's a top 10 there. You know what? I'm just going to scout the DEL for 2 weeks just because there's a top 10 forward I just saw, so I'll leave it at that. Anyway, so that's 1, 2, how many losses has he had actually, Campbell? He's had 1 loss, so he gets 4 more games, 1, 2, 3, and 4. There you go, Campbell. So let's see if we can keep going with this. And another thing, you guys, comment and tell me if you guys like the idea of having 25-minute videos. Like I said in the last video, I'd like it just because it's easier for me because I only have to upload 1 video. You know, it's a little bit less work for me, and also it's 1 less video that gets spammed into your guys' inbox there on YouTube. So that's why I figured may as well leave it at that. And Campbell gets a nice shutout there against the New Jersey Devils. So come on, you guys, keep going with this. We're on a roll here. We're doing pretty good these last couple games. So let's keep it going. Chicago, they're a pretty good team. They're leading. I'm pretty sure they're leading the West. So let's see if we can get a stop on them. So come on, Campbell, play a good game here, Campbell. Come on, you guys. Against Chicago Blackhawks, and we get a 3-2 win. Good job, you guys. So now we seeing how You see what I mean? Like, we just beat Chicago. They had 33 wins on the season, right? But then we get to Philly, like, earlier. They had 17 wins on the season. We couldn't even handle them. Watch, like, St. Louis, like, we should be losing. Or not saying that we should be, but, you know, I won't be surprised if we win. It's like St. Louis right there. They have the same amount of wins as us, and we just blew them out 5-1, right? But yeah, when we get to a really bad team, like I was trying to say earlier, like, whatever they are, like, the Rangers, I'm pretty sure they're doing bad this year. So if we get to the Rangers or something like that, and we end up just sucking, or even San Jose, they're doing pretty bad. Alex Grant, view player info, what is he like? 2.5 star, 26-year-old. I think I'll leave him. He's not really that good. Anyway, so you see what I mean, though? It's like here, like against San Jose, watch, we're probably going to end up losing just because, I don't know why, but, you know, they're a pretty bad team. 22, 36, and 3. It's a pretty bad record. So against the San Jose Sharks, oh, well, I kind of bit my theory there, but you know what I mean, you guys? You could see it earlier here against, like, Philly and Pittsburgh. They were doing bad. Like, Philly's got 21 wins. Pittsburgh, okay, they got 30, but still, you know what I mean? And then we can win against, like, these better teams, so whatever. Anyways, so I think that's 4 straight wins for Campbell, so he gets another 1, 2, 3, 4 wins. Or 4 games, sorry. Didn't mean to say wins, so keep going on this Campbell. Come on, Grabner. I want you to hit 30 goals before the end of the month. So you got like 8 days to do that. You know, we got like 3 or 4 games left to go, Grabner. So let's try and get 3 goals in these next few games here. Against the Rangers, though, it should be a pretty easy goal night for Grabner. Like, he had that 7-5 night, or 7-3 night against Carolina, whatever it was, where he got a couple of goals, but still. Come on, Grabner, you're at 27. Let's see if you can put it up here a little bit. And we get a loss. I don't know what that loss was, but still, I can tell you now it wasn't a good loss. So against the Pittsburgh Penguins again, yeah, so we got 4 more games left in the month. Let's see if Grabner can get 3 goals in 4 games. That'd be pretty good end to the month for him. And Gauntz is already up there at 36 assists. He's doing pretty good. Imagine Tavares is pretty close behind Gauntz and Grabner there, so pretty good. And it looks like Gauntz got a couple assists there in that 6-2 game against Pittsburgh. So come on, you guys, against Boston, they're a bad team. Oh my God. But hey, at least Grabner got a goal. So come on, Grabner, you gotta get a goal in these next 2 games, or at least get 2 goals in 1. So let's see if you can boost up your goals here. Get 30 by the end of the month, like I told you to. Damn, Montreal's doing pretty good. 37 wins, and we're not even at the trade deadline. But actually, no, I didn't even see a record. We're actually pretty close to them now. We got 37 ourselves. Okay, scout assignment to the DEL. I actually think I might want to scout defenseman, so let me check. Where is some good defense? Whoops, let me go back down there. Defense, okay, let's see. Where's the top 10 or something like that? There's top 10 Colburn. So I'll give him 3 weeks of scouting, because there's not very many players in that league. And yeah, like I said, so we got 1 more game here, Grabner. Try and get a couple goals here in this game, Grabner, come on. You should be able to get some wins, a win here, Campbell, as well, because Philly, like I said, they're not doing that good this year. So again, should be easy wins, And Gauntz, like I said, he's still doing pretty good, but like I said earlier, I'd imagine that Hall has got something close to what Grabner has in goals and something close to what Gauntz has in assists, because he's always been a point leader. So against the Philadelphia Flyers, will we take a win here? And yes, we do. And Grabner, okay, he had 29. I'll take that. That's fine. 29 points is fine with me. So let's just check out the stats here and everything. So that's the West. If you guys want to pause the video and take a look at it. In the East, though, we have sorry guys, we have 83 points. No one in our division's close to us at all. We're only 3 points behind of Buffalo and Toronto, who have 3 more points than us at 86. And for goals, Grabner's up there, like I said, in 8th with 29. Assists, Gauntz is almost up there. He's got 39. The lead and the bottom 8 is 42. Points, I don't see anyone from our team up there. Wins, Campbell's up there. That's because, like I said, he's playing so good. We're playing him like almost every game. Save percentage, Campbell's up there in 8th. And goals against average, Campbell's jumped up high to 3rd. So good job, Campbell. So let's check out the Stat Central here and check out what the players are like. So player stats for the season in the NHL. Let's just check everything out here. I hope, like I said, that Tavares, like I said, how he's like very close behind Grabner and Gauntz for points, etc., etc. So points, and there you go. Like, he's got 61 points. Like, he's got 23 goals, so he's pretty close behind Grabner, and then he's got 38 assists, so he's 1 assist story behind Gauntz. You know, so he's having a good year. 57 for Gauntz is pretty good. Grabner doesn't have that many assists, but he's scoring some G's, so that's what I like from him. Loophole, he's got 46, pretty good for him. Okposo, sorry, 44, pretty good, and Pavelski's picked it up too, 42. That's pretty good for him as well. Points, Ekman Larsson's got 40, and we're only at the trade deadline. Reinhardt's almost got 40, and we're pretty much at the trade deadline. Speed's got 25, Spurgeon's got 22, Jones 18, etc. And then you can see the rest of our depth, not that we have any. And then moving on to the goalies. Whoops, wrong button. So goalies, so Campbell, he's got a 2.16 goals against average, 37 wins, 15 losses, 1 overtime loss, 4 shootout losses, sorry, and 92.59 save percentage. He's having a good year, and 8 shutouts as well. It's a pretty big 8 shutout mark there. So quickly, you guys, I'm also going to check how the HL, I'm not going to check the stats, I'm going to check their record. So we have the Sound Tigers, 29, 20, and 4. We might make the playoffs, but that's a pretty big might, you know. Anyways, going back to the NHL, just to take a quick look at the transactions here. So Matt Reed went to Vancouver from Philly. Philly acquired Jaden Hart and Adam Pulaski, I think it is, from Vancouver. Florida acquired Scott Hargan and a 2016 third-round pick from Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh acquired Mike Weaver. Pittsburgh sent that guy down. Carolina acquired Veznovsky from Detroit, and Detroit acquired a first-round pick from Carolina and Ryan Murphy, sorry. San Jose waivers, sorry. And that's all it's showing me, but I know there's been a lot more trades that have been happening, so I guess we kind of did that a little too late. But anyways, guys, this video is coming to an end. Comment away down below telling me what you guys want to see me do in the trade deadline, or if you guys think I should keep running with the team I have, because we're having a good year. But definitely tell me, guys, what you think I should do, and I will see you guys in my next episode.